Namaste and welcome to India's largest quiz on sports and fitness. I am your host Naman Jain for today's episode of Fit India Quiz 2023, brought to you by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Let's take a look at the state where we are stopping by for this episode.
Bihar is a land where the past whispers tales of empires and enlightened souls. In Bihar, one can walk the same grounds where Buddha found enlightenment in Bodh Gaya and marvel at the grand architecture of Nalanda Mahavihara, once a renowned university. Bihar is more than just history. It's a land of rich colors, from the saffron robes of the monks to the fiery colors of spices in bustling markets. It is known for the state of sweet sattu and the joyous energy of Chhat Puja, where thousands worship the sun. Sports in Bihar go beyond mere entertainment. They are a significant force in shaping lives and communities. From dusty fields where children pursue cricket to world-class training facilities that develop future stars, sports play a crucial role in the state's culture. Cricket and football are an integral part of the sporting culture in the state. Beyond the bat and ball, other traditional sports like kabaddi and gilli danda find dedicated followers. Sports icons like Deepika Kumari and Kriti Azad hail from this state. Now, let's turn our attention to the young champions of the state as they display their knowledge of sports and fitness in this episode of Fit India Quiz.
We have 4 fabulous teams competing in this exciting Bihar semi-final. Time to take a look at them. On team number 1, we have Sami and Abhinav from KV Motihari. Team number 2, we have Aryan and Piyush from JNV Arwal. Team number 3, we have Raviraj and Rituraj from JNV Lakhisarai. And rounding it off are team number 4, Kashish and Rafay from KV Katihar. All the best to all participants. Let's get this drama started. Time to take a look at the rules of round number 1.
It's time for the first round of the quiz. Get, set, go. In this round, each team, starting with team 1, will have an opportunity to select a topic of their choice. Remember, once a team has chosen a topic, it becomes unavailable to the other teams. After selecting your topic, a question will be displayed on the screen without any options. You can answer directly and earn 20 points. However, if you are uncertain about the answer, there's no need to worry. You can opt to view the options. Once the options are revealed, you will have 3 opportunities to choose the correct answer. If you guess it correctly on the first try, you will score an impressive 15 points. On the second attempt, you will earn 10 points, and on the final try, you will receive 5 points. You will have 25 seconds to answer a question, whether or not you choose to view the options. There are no negative marks in this round, and questions will not be passed to the other teams. This gives everyone a fair chance to excel. Let's get started, and all the best.
Round 1, get, set, go. Here are the topics: local, technology in sports, yoga, ball sports, exercise and athletics. Team 1 KV Motihari, what's your pick?
Sir, athletics.
You're going with athletics. Let's take a look at the question. Over what distance does sprinter Irina Privalova hold the world record of 6.92 seconds? Do you want options?
Yes, sir. Option.
Okay, here are your options. What's your first pick for 15 points?
Sir, 60 meters, 60.
60 meters is absolutely correct. That will give you plus 15. What a fabulous start to this quiz by KV Motihari. I hope that the other teams do the same or even better this mark. Time for the next question. Here's the grid once again. JNV Arwal, team 2. What are you going with?
Yes, sir.
What are you going with, team 2? Athletics is already done. We have 5 other topics left.
It's ball sports.
Going with ball sports. Here's your question.
Yes, sir.
In 1895, which ball sport, initially named Mintonet, was invented by YMCA Physical Education Director William G. Morgan as an indoor pastime? Do you want options or are you taking a guess?
Options, sir.
Options. Here are your options. 15 seconds left. What's your first pick?
Sir, volleyball.
Volleyball is absolutely correct. That will get you 15 points. Again, the next team has done the same as team number 1. 15 points once again. Okay. Team 3, JNV Lakhisarai. Here is the list of topics once again for you. Athletics is done. Ball sports is done.
Exercise.
You're going with exercise?
Yes.
Okay. Which form of exercise named after a German focuses on improving flexibility, balance and muscle control through slow controlled movements and specific body positions? Do you want the options or are you going for the answer?
Option.
Okay, here are your options. 15 seconds left. What's your first guess? Quickly take your first guess. Only 7 seconds left. Lakhisarai. 3 seconds left.
CrossFit.
Not CrossFit. You said CrossFit on the last second, but unfortunately it's incorrect. Do you want to take a guess? What's the correct answer for no points?
Zumba.
Any other team can also try. It's not Zumba.
Sir, Pilates.
Yes, it is Pilates. So Pilates is named after a German instructor who was himself named Pilates, and it's practiced by a lot of people and it's super healthy. So unfortunately Lakhisarai not off the mark in this round, but hopefully they'll do well in the next 2 rounds. Last question of this round. Let's take a look at the grid once again. Athletics is done, ball sports is done, exercise is done. Team 4, KV Katihar, what's your choice?
Sir, yoga.
You're going with yoga? Here's the question of yoga. How do we better know Mukund Lal Ghosh, who introduced Kriya Yoga to the West? Do you want options?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here are your options. First pick, quickly. Only 10 seconds are left. You have 3 chances. 5 seconds are left. What are you going with, Katihar?
Sir, Saras Josh.
That's incorrect. Again, you answered on the last second, but that is incorrect. So unfortunately, no points for you. Other teams, do you want to take a guess? Non-competitive guess.
Sir, Paramhans Yogananda.
Yes, Paramhans Yoganand is correct. Did any one of you know the answer before the options came?
No, sir.
Okay, so it is Paramhansa Yoganand and no points for the last team. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Let's take a look where the teams stand before we move on to the middle overs. The second lap is the next round. So KV Motihari is on 15. JNV Arwal again tied with them on 15. Then 2 teams, JNV Lakhisarai and KV Katihar, yet to open their account. But as I said, 2 rounds remain. Let's take a look at the rules of round number 2, the second lap.
Welcome to the second lap. In this round, teams will pick their topics in reverse order, starting with the last team. Each question in this round will feature 6 images, out of which only 4 are correct. For every correct selection, your team will earn 5 points. However, be cautious. If you choose an incorrect option, your score for that question will reset to 0, and your turn will end there. If a team manages to select all 4 correct images, they will receive a bonus of 5 points. So when in doubt, it might be wiser to stop and secure the points you have. There is no passing of questions in this round. Each question comes with a maximum time limit of 45 seconds, so you'll need to be both quick and accurate. Good luck.
These rounds are like the middle overs. You think that they are boring, but oh, they are not. They'll be deciding which team comes out of top after this. That will put them in a stronger position before the last round. So teams, even if you think that this round is not important, I'll tell you this is the most important. Just like in any ODI match, you need to slog it out in the middle overs if you want to finish with the bang in the last few overs. Okay, so let's take a look at the grid of topics. We'll be starting with team number 4, KV Katihar. Here are the topics. Sports venues, exercise, sports rules, cricket, yoga and surprise. So team 4, what are you going with?
Cricket.
You're going with cricket? Here is your question. List the Indian cricketers who have scored at least 1 double century in ODI cricket. Your time has started. Very illustrious list. What's your first pick?
Sir, Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma will fetch you +5.
Sir, Sachin Tendulkar.
Sachin Tendulkar +10. Do you want to stop or do you want to take another guess? Only 15 seconds left. What's your decision now? 10 seconds to go. Are you stopping?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are stopping. So let's say you did not stop. What would have been your third guess?
Sir, Yuvraj Singh.
Yuvraj Singh would have taken you back to 0. It's good that you did not go for Yuvraj Singh. Yuvraj Singh has not scored a double century, and same Virat Kohli has also not managed a double century in ODI cricket. So the correct answers for this are Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Shubman Gill and Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar, the first male cricketer to do so. Rohit Sharma with that highest score of 264. Ishan Kishan, Shubman Gill, the young torchbearers of Indian cricket have already managed this illustrious feat. So that's it, 10 points to team number 4, KV Katihar. As we move on to the question for team number 3, here are the topics once again. Cricket is gone. Team 3, Lakhisarai, what's your pick?
Sports venues.
You're going with sports venues. Here's the question.
Yes, sir.
List the cities in which Formula 1 will host races in 2024. 4 out of these are correct, 2 are not. First pick.
Suzuka.
Suzuka +5.
Monaco.
25 seconds left. Monaco +10. Do you want to stop or do you want to take the next guess?
Lusail.
Lusail +15. Do you want to
Beijing.
stop?
Beijing.
Beijing will take you back to 0. Unfortunately, you were too greedy, Lakhisarai. You gave 3 correct answers, but the last answer was wrong. It is not Beijing, it is Las Vegas, the famous Las Vegas Grand Prix. And the correct answers are Suzuka, Monaco, Lusail, as Team 3 said. But they were wrong on the last one. That brought them back to 0. Beijing and Seattle are wrong. Las Vegas is the last correct answer.
Hey there! Are you guessing the answers correctly but missing out on the rewards? Here is your 12th man chance. All you need to do is open the Fit India official Instagram page and check for the first clue in the stories. Then wait for the second clue, which will be shown on your screen in the next few seconds along with a question. Your job is to call on this number and give the answer within 5 minutes and stand a chance to win exciting prizes. Here is your second clue.
Team number 2, JNV Arwal.
Yes, sir.
Here's the grid once again.
Sir, sports rule.
Sports rules. Let's go for sports rules.
Yes, sir.
List the illegal punches in boxing. 4 are illegal, 2 are not. Your timer has started. I want the illegal ones, remember, not the legal ones.
Sir,
30
kidney
seconds
punch.
left. Kidney punch will get you +5. 20
Rear
seconds
hook.
left. Do you want to stop? What? What did you say?
Sir, rear hook.
Rear hook is incorrect, and again that will bring back to 0. It's not rear hook. Can you guess what the 3 other correct answers are?
Groin punch.
Groin punch is correct, yes.
Spinning back fist.
Also correct.
Double jab.
Groin punch, spinning back fist, rabbit punch and kidney punch are the illegal punches. So let's say you hit someone on the kidney, that can puncture that boxer's kidney. So that's not allowed. So these are the illegal punches for which boxers will be disqualified. So never, if you are getting into boxing, always remember this. Do you box? I'm talking about proper boxing, not just fighting with your friends. Okay, looks like we have no boxers here. Anyways, 2 zeros, 2 ducks for team number 3 and team number 2. As we move on to the last question of this round. Team number 1, KV Motihari. When news is done, rules are done, cricket is done. 3 topics left.
Surprise.
Oh, you want to be surprised? Let's go. Here's your surprise. List the middle and long distance track events at the Olympics. Which of these feature at the Olympics? You can get started with the first pick.
5,000 meter.
5,000 meter plus 5. Take
10,000
logical
meter.
guesses. Which one?
10,000 meter.
Plus 10. 15 seconds left.
1,500 meter.
1,500. What a brilliant answer. Plus 15. 7 seconds left. What's your decision? Do you want to play it safe now? 4 seconds.
Quit.
Are you stopping?
Quit.
Quit. Great decision. If you hadn't quit or a timer wouldn't have ended, what would you have gone with?
Said 1,600 meter.
1,600 would have been wrong. You should be glad you did not go for it. Tell me what the remaining correct answer is.
Say 100 meter.
Okay. 100 meter is not an option. That's 1,000 meter. That is also incorrect. So again, good decision. So just imagine, if we have 1,500 meters, why would we have 1,600 meters? All right. So the correct answers are 5,000 meter, 1,500 meter, 10,000 meters and 800 meter. Well done, team 1. Calculated decision got you that 15 points. If you were greedy, you would have come back to 0. So let's take a look at the scorecard at the end of round 2. We have KV Motihari, team number 1 on 30. It's a nice lead of 15 points over team number 2, JNV Arwal, who are at 15. Lakhisarai yet to open their account. They could have been on 15, but unfortunately, they wanted more points. They had to settle back on 0. KV Katihar on 10. Still anyone's game. Last round awaits, the most exciting round. It will be full of surprises. Here are the rules of round number 3, do or die.
In Do or Die, we introduce buzzer questions. When you buzz in, you have 2 choices. Play it safe to earn 10 points, or risk losing 10 points. Or take a risk to double the points, potentially earning 20 points or risking a loss of 20 points. If the first team to buzz in answers incorrectly, the question will be passed on to the next team on the buzzer. Before providing your answer, ensure you declare whether you are playing for the default points or opting for double points. This round can significantly impact your score, so be quick, smart, and confident.
Last round of the semi-final, do or die. This is on the buzzer. The questions will be like Shoaib Akhtar's express deliveries, but the teams will have to be Sachin Tendulkar. They will have to smash it out of the park. Let's get started with round number 3. Question 1 on your screen, teams, hand on the buzzer. What kind of creature is Tazuni, the official mascot of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup hosted by Australia and New Zealand? Take a good look at the image. The region is Australia, New Zealand. I am looking for the name of a creature. Very, very helpful image there. Try to work out the answer, teams. No one has buzzed yet. Try to work it out. Teams are trying to play it safe. No buzzes yet. And we'll be closing the question. Teams, without any points, do you want to take a guess?
Said duck.
Not duck. Decent guess, not duck. Think about Australia, New Zealand. I'll give you a better hint. Antarctica. Think about Antarctica.
Sir, penguin.
Penguin is correct. You should have gone for it. You would have got points, but you need to be quick. You need to be quick on this round. The questions will come at you, as I said, like Akhtar's deliveries. But do you have that Tendulkar in you? So make sure that you are quick in answering. We still have 4 questions left. 4 questions. If you double all of them and answer correctly, you get 80 points. See, 2 spots in the final are up for grabs. So make sure you do it. Okay. Teams, Hands on the buzzer. Question 2 on your screen now. Which Pandav in Mahabharata, renowned for his extraordinary strength, is often told to have physical strength equal to 10,000 elephants approximately? Motihari has gone on the buzzer. Motihari, double or default?
Double.
What's your answer?
Bhim.
Bhim is absolutely correct. Renowned for his strength. That will get you 20 points and take you to a half century. That has increased your lead and put you in a better position. Well done, but other teams, you need to play catch up now. Question number 3 on your screen now. In tennis, which Grand Slam tournament awards the Norman Brooks Challenge Cup to the men's singles champion, with Novak Djokovic winning it for a record 10 times? Motihari has again gone for it. Motihari, double or default?
Sir, double.
Double, what's your answer?
Australian Open.
Australian Open is again correct. What a fantastic series of answers. Motihari takes you to 70 points, and just like Joker winning continuous titles, you have got this set of scores going for you. 70 points. What a brilliant answer. Do you follow tennis, KV Motihari?
Yes, sir, very much.
Very much. Oh, okay. Looks like your favorite sport.
Yes, sir.
Or do you have another favorite sport?
Sir, tennis, badminton.
Oh, racket sports, is it? Who's your favorite tennis player?
Sir, Novak Djokovic.
Novak. Okay, mine is Roger Federer. But
Yes.
yeah, Novak Djokovic worked for you. You got those points. I think Federer is more my time and Djokovic is still playing. But we have a lot of youngsters coming up. So let's see who emerges in this battle of generations. Anyways, moving on to the penultimate question of today's semi-final on your screen.
Sir,
Which brand of jam did Rahul Dravid endorse as Jammy, this iconic advertisement? Let's see if the teams are going for it. Looking for a very, very famous brand of jam. No teams have gone for it yet. And
Sir.
Katihar has gone for it. Double or default? Double, what's your answer?
Sir, Kisan.
Kisan is absolutely correct. That will get you 20 points and bring you to a better position at 30. So you are on 10. This double gets you to 30 points. And now you are in the race to make it to the Bihar final. Because I think Motihari has already confirmed their spot. I mean, even if they get those 2 negatives, they'll still be in a better position. So KV Katihar, you are not too safe because we still have JNV Arwal on 15. If they get a double on the last question, they could make it. Yes, it is going down to the last question. Last question of this exciting quiz on your screens now. Which Indian festival was commemorated by the special edition Vancouver Canucks jersey? Talking about a Canadian team, but the festival is Indian, a very prominent Indian festival. Take a good look at the jersey. It's a very prominent Indian festival, as I said. No teams have gone for it yet. There's a spot in the final at stake. JNV Arwal, double or default?
sir, double.
Double, what's your answer?
Sir, Diwali.
Diwali is correct. 20 points on the last question. And it takes you from 15 to 35. This is like the Sergio Ramos goal against Atletico Madrid, which won Real Madrid the title in 2014. What a brilliant answer on the last gasp. You've crossed the finishing line, and that takes you to the Bihar final. Now, this is what quizzing is all about. You are never out until you are out. So, well done, team JNV Arwal. And I think Katihar, they got that double on the previous question, but they will be regretting that they weren't quick enough on this question. It seemed tough, but it was very easy at the end. What an exciting semi-final we have had. Time to take a look at the scores one last time. So KV Motihari finishing with 70, taking the honors, and important, they'll be taking a lot of momentum into the final. Then JNV Arwal with that last gasp answer on 35. KV Katihar missing by 5 points. They scored 30, well done. And Lakhisarai not their day today. I think somewhere in the second round that started well, got those 15, but again dropped down to 0. Somewhere it might have affected their psychology. Anyways, top 2 teams will be looking for you in the final. Hope you do well. I am your host Naman Jain signing off. Stay fit, stay healthy. Jai Hind.